Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm WoWcrendor and welcome back to another Hearthstone Gimmick card review. Every expansion I do one of these. Everybody does reviews of the cards, but I do gimmick reviews of the cards, pretty much saying, hey, is this going to be fun to do some gimmick stuff with? And rating it based on the gimmick scale. So some cards may be terrible in constructed or, actual good gameplay, but in terms of gimmicks, they might be fantastic. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be going over. Also, you can see this amazing setup I have. Look at all this. This is like the highest quality I think I've done. So let's begin. We first off have Shirvala the Tiger. By the way, I've seen like none of these cards. Like I've seen some that were at BlizzCon and the Tavern Brawl I played, and like a couple others, but like 90% of them I don't know what they are. Maybe even 95%. Shirvala the Tiger is a 25 mana 7/5 Divine Shield Rush lifesteal. Costs 1 less for each mana you've spent on spells, and is a Paladin legendary. All right. I don't know. It seems like a pretty fun card, but it's not like gimmicky. You know what I mean? So, maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe you can play like a bunch of spells right from the bat, and then get Shirvala, and then like boo. So you know what? Actually, I talked myself into it. If you manage to play a bunch of low-cost spells early on and then get Shirvala and do like 1 mana 7/5 with Rush, Lifesteal, Divine Shield, that could be pretty fun. So you know what? That's actually pretty high rating on the gimmick scale. Next up we have Grave Horror. Taunt, 12 mana, 7/8, costs 1 less for each spell you've cast this game. Okay, so that's like similar to that, but it's a priest card, so it's more of a just standing in the way of whatever they're going to be doing. Not too gimmicky, I think, but it looks cool. Zul'jin. Cast all spells you've played this game. Targets chosen randomly. Do we have a new Yogg-Saron? Zul'jin, the Hunter, is the new Yogg-Saron. Oh my god. Zul'jin plus Yogg-Saron in the same deck? I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, that's a powerful 10 out of 10 from Zul'jin. So yeah, I give it. Oh, what's his hero power? This site like never shows the actual hero powers of or like the spells that happen or whatever. So just let me know in the comments below, or I could just go look it up. Let's see, Hearthstone Zul'jin hero power. Let's see. Okay, Zul'jin. What's he got? Hero power. Deal 2 damage with a Berserker Axe Throw. Oh. Alright. Cool. Either way, it's still cool. Hakar, the Soul Flare. 10/9/6. Death Rattle. Shuffle a Corrupted Blood into each player's deck. Well, what's a Corrupted Blood? Alright, hold on. Corrupted Blood. Hearthstone. Corrupted Blood is cast when drawn. Take 3 damage. After you draw, shuffle 2 copies of this into your deck. Oh, I see. So you draw that, and then after you draw it, you shuffle 2, and then you keep like drawing and shuffling, and then you die eventually. But it goes into each of your decks, so it's kind of like playing with fire a little bit. But that's pretty fun. I think that could be a fun card, especially if you get like multiple Death Rattle triggers and you just keep popping these Corrupted Bloods. That's a prime gimmick. That's like a 10 out of 10 gimmick right there. Just a Corrupted Blood deck in general. The problem is going to be playing him early enough, but that, oh my god, that would fit perfectly into my rogue deck that copies stuff. Oh my god, this is perfect. Yeah, I'll just have Hakar and those kobolds that copy a card from your hand. And then you just keep doing that over and over. Oh my god, this is going to be great. I'm ready. That might be the first deck I make. All right. Undasta Rush 9/7/7 Overkill. Summon a beast from your hand. So Overkill's the new mechanic. So I believe what Overkill is when you kill something, you get that proc. So if there's a 4/4 on the board, he kills it, you summon a beast from your hand because you get the overkill for killing a thing. I think that's what overkill is. I'm pretty sure. Um, so yeah, that's pretty fun. I mean, it's like a, you just keep summoning beasts, but I don't know how gimmicky it is. It's all right. Next up, we got Demon Bolt. Destroy a minion. Costs 1 less for each minion you control. Okay. I mean, it's a fun card. It's not really gimmicky. But it's alright. Void Contract. Destroy half of each player's deck. I think we found the counter to the Corrupted Blood. Also, that's kind of insane. So you just destroy half of both of your decks. That's got some gimmick potential. I like that a lot. I might play around with that. I don't know how I'm going to use it, but I feel like I can try to use it somehow. Akali the Rhino. Hey. That's like League of Legends. Rush. Okay, so it's an 8/5/5 legendary with Rush. Overkill. Draw a Rush minion from your deck and give it 5/5. That's pretty cool. So you can literally just make a Rush deck. And then when you get Akali the Rhino, you just keep killing stuff and giving your minions 5/5. So that's actually really fun. I like Akali the Rhino a lot. That could be a fun gimmick to play around with. I like that. That's a 10 out of 10 gimmick again. Moving on to Captain Hooktusk. 8/6/3. Summon 3 pirates from your deck. Give them Rush. All right, it's like it's one of those like forced gimmicky things. Like, hey, if you're playing a pirate deck, here's some Rush pirates. Like, all right, it's not bad, but it's never as fun as doing something like the Corrupted Blood. The Undertaker. 8/8/5. Battlecry. Gain the death rattle effects of 3 friendly minions that died this game. Dude, the Undertaker and Hakar. All right. This could be a fun card to play around with. Yeah, because he's just like, oh my god, yeah, he can just gain death rattle effects of like so many things. Oh my god, let's see. I'm going to copy, open link in new window. Let's see. I want to see what somebody's already said. Step 1, Abomination dies 3 times. Step 2, Emperor Tharzan, Spirit Singer Umbra, Bran, The Undertaker, Baron Rivendare. Play said minions, The Undertaker last. 12 A-Bomb triggers from Rivendare and the Umbra for 24 damage. Undertaker dies, deal another 24. Step 5, die if you forgot to play Violet, Illusionist, or Timeout. Oh my god. Alright. Well, alright, yeah, this is a pretty fun card. I'm going to give it 10 out of 10 on the gimmick scale. Hex Lord Malakris. Battlecry, add a copy of your opening hand to your hand. Accept this card. That's kind of cool. I mean, if you can get a good opening hand and then play him, like, it could be, it's okay. I give it like a medium ranking. Like, it's not bad, it's not amazing, but card art still looks pretty cool. Harik the Bat. 8 mana, 1/1. Fill your board with copies of this minion. Huh. So this is a card that relies on being buffed up before you play it, right? Because if you can get him buffed up in your deck or your hand, obviously then you can flood your board with strong minions. But at the same time, if you play him by himself, you essentially just played an Onyxia without Onyxia, right? So you have to rely on buffing him up. So there's got to be like something you can do to buff him up. Let's see. I'm going to see if anyone suggested anything again. Broken and Wild, use Evolve, and you just spent 9 mana for a full board of 9 mana minions. Oh my god. That's true. Alright, that's, yeah, if you evolve him, you evolve the entire board in 9 mana minions. Alright, that just went from like an okay to a mighty Mamma Mia 10 out of 10. Harik the Bat. Wowee. Alright, but you need to get him in a Warlock deck. So you have to somehow play him with Shaman, right? Let's see. Timic Call, Unstable. Everyone keeps mentioning Shaman, but isn't he Warlock exclusive? Like, am I missing something? Am I missing something here? Alright. Let's see. Next spell you cast Harik the Bat, Blood Bloom plus Doom. Alright. That's alright. Anyway, moving on. Mosh Og Enforcer is an 8 mana, 2/14 with Divine Shield and Taunt. That is annoying. Not gimmicky, but annoying. Yeah, you know, might be used in some sort of gimmick, but I'll give him the middle of the road. Maybe used in a gimmick. Maybe like a priest thing where you double the health and then attack. That could be really good in a priest deck, actually. I think that's what it's meant for, but they just made it a neutral. Princess Talanji, Battlecry. Summon all minions from your hand that didn't start in your deck. Oh, that's kind of fun. So just if you can just keep drawing cards and you play Princess Talanji, you can summon all the minions in your hand that you didn't draw from the start. All right, that's kind of cool. But at the same time, like, it's not too gimmicky. It's pretty straightforward. So yeah. A new challenger. Discover a 6-cost minion. Summon it with Taunt and Divine Shield. Ooh, that's kind of fun. That's like a nice middle-of-the-road gimmicky thing where it's like, hey, let's see what I get. And then hopefully you get something good that would be overpowered with Taunt Divine Shield. All right. Amani Warbear. Rush Taunt. 7/5/7. That's pretty straightforward. Nothing too gimmicky about it. Blood Troll Sapper. 7/5/8. After a friendly minion dies, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Okay. Bwansamdi. Oh, it's Bwansamdi. Wait, hold on. I just passed this up by like being. So after a friendly minion dies, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. So you're like killing your own minions to kill the enemy hero. That's like, oh my god, that's a like really fun gimmick to play around with. You just have to keep the Blood Troll Sapper alive. But if you get 2 Blood Troll Sappers out there too, oh my god, that'd be crazy. That should be pretty crazy. All right, Blood Troll Sapper's 10 out of 10. I like that. And then if you get the oh wait, no, I was thinking end of turn effects. Never mind. That's not an end of turn effect. That's just always happening. Still pretty good. Bwansamdi, the Dead. Battlecry. Draw 1-cost minions from your deck until your hand is full. And he's a 7/7/7. All right. It's got some gimmick potential. If you just make a bunch of 1-cost minions and then try to do it. But like, I don't know when you're gonna try to do that. Let's see if somebody's got some ideas. I think Firebat said it best when he asked whether someone would play a War Golem that draws. The answer is yes. Imagine getting this from Academic Espionage. Yeah. Let's see. I'm surprised no one's seen the obvious combo here. Just 3-card Mind Vision. Luna's Pocket Galaxy, which changes the cost of minions in your deck to 1. Ooh, that's true. Yeah, if you can Mind Vision a Luna's Pocket Galaxy, then you have a crazy combo. It's just the part about actually getting that. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Next up, Crowd Roaster. Dude, I gotta make a deck with this card just because it's got roast in it. Roasted. Battlecry. If you're holding a dragon, deal 7 damage to an enemy minion. Oh my god, that's really cool. You just literally just roast another minion. That's pretty neat. Gonk the Raptor. After your hero attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again. Ooh. That's kind of fun. So you could just try to buff up Malfurion. I did that once. I made a Malfurion buff deck. If you want to check it out, you probably just YouTube it. You'll find it. I don't think it's gone. So if I could put Gonk the Raptor in that, like, you can still play the Malfurion buff deck and make it even better. All right. I like Gonk. And he's a 7/4/9, so he's okay. It's okay. It feels like it's got to be a real specialty situation. Okay. Gurubashi Hypemon. Battlecry. Discover a 1/1 copy of a Battlecry minion. It costs 1. Huh. All right. That's actually a pretty fun card. It's a rogue card. I don't know how gimmicky it is. Like, it's a little gimmicky, but it's not like you can't base a whole deck around this type of thing. So it's okay. Ironhide Direhorn. 7/7/7. Overkill. Summon a 5/5 Ironhide Runt. Oh my god. That's pretty annoying. Oh my god. And that's a druid card. So let's see. So he's a beast. Summon a 5/5 Ironhide Runt. Isn't there a card that can synergize with that I read about earlier? Undasta? Yeah, Undasta. Dude, you play Undasta with Rush? Dude, imagine having Undasta in your hand with the Ironhide Direhorn. You play Undasta, he kills a thing, summons a beast from your hand, so he summons the Ironhide Direhorn, and then you can just kill stuff with the Direhorn, and then you summon a 5/5 Ironhide Runt, and then that's just a continuous chain. That's really cool. Okay. That's a good combo. So I like the I like Undasta with Druid right now. That seems cool. That seems cool. I'll give that like it's like a nice 8 or 9 on the gimmick scale. John Alai, the Dragonhawk. Battlecry. If your hero power dealt 8 damage this game, summon Ragnaros the Fire Lord? If your hero power dealt 8 damage this game. Does that mean like cumulatively? Did I say that right? Like if you attacked with your hero power 8 times, then you would be able to summon Ragnaros the Fire Lord, right? I think that's what it means. Not like 8 damage in a single attack. Because this is kind of insane. Like if you could trigger this Battlecry multiple times, you could just summon a bunch of Ragnaroses. I like this. This is great. I'm going to give this Janalai the Dragonhawk a 10 out of 10. This has some great potential for a mighty Ragnaros deck. All right. Line Cracker, 7/5/10. Overkill, double this minion's attack. Ooh, that's a fun card. So he pretty much, you play him, and then you just keep trying to kill stuff with him and hope his health doesn't deteriorate fast, because you're going to go from like 5 to 10 to 20 to 4. Like you got to take that thing out fast. That's a fun card to play. I like that for gimmick potential. That's actually pretty close to like a 10 out of 10 on the gimmick scale. If you can protect him and get him going with his overkills, like you can win the game. All right, Rabble Bouncer, 7/2/7. Taunt, costs 1 less for each enemy minion. Okay. Sulthraza, Overkill. You may attack again. And it's a 6/4/4. All right, so it's like a good way to clear the board, but you know, you're gonna take some damage probably, but you can keep clearing the board. There's another card like that, isn't there? What am I thinking of? Maybe somebody will say it in the thing. Let's see. Fool's Bane. That's what it is. It's like Fool's Bane. That's what I was. So it's literally a slightly stronger Fool's Bane, right? That's all it is. I mean, all right. Cannon Barrage. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Repeat for each of your pirates. Ooh, that's a fun pirate card. It's not like super gimmicky or anything, but like it's just a fun pirate card. I see they're giving rogue pirates a lot of buffs. Heavy Metal. 6 mana. Summon a random minion with cost equal to your armor up to 10. That's fun. So it's just another thing into the warrior armor deck for helping them out, because they already got that one legendary that summons a minion up with your armor up to 10, and now you can play heavy metal if you're trying to do that. So it's just more ways to summon more minions based on your armor. All right, that's cool. Gimmicky, maybe, but like not super gimmicky. Reign of Toads. Summon 3 2/4 toads with taunt. Overload 3. That's a fun card. I like the card art. I don't know how gimmicky it is, but I think it's funny. Stampeding Roar. Summon a random beast from your hand and give it rush. Oh my god. Playing Stampeding Roar with Ironhide Direhorn, or even with Undasta, who's already got rush, but it's a way of just getting him out faster at 6 mana. That's pretty nice. You could play Stampeding Roar into Undasta, who would then summon a beast from his hand and play the Ironhide Direhorn. It wouldn't have rush, but I mean, you'd get everything on the board. Wowee. That's pretty great. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. Arcanosaur. If you played an elemental last turn, deal 3 damage to all of their minions. Ooh, that's going to be an annoying card. Not too gimmicky, but, well, it could be gimmicky mixed in with all the battle cries and doubling battle cries and stuff like that. It'll wipe the board pretty easy, but, like, that's all it can really do. But it's, Cragwa the Frog. Battlecry, 6/4/6. Return all spells you played last turn to your hand. Huh. Alright. So it's got some gimmick to it. That could actually be really gimmicky if you like keep playing if you want to play some more spells like evolves or something, you want to play more evolves, you could do something with that. Because what would it be? Like unstable evolution. You would just bring that back and then. What else? So let's see. I'm going to just check and see what people are saying. He's eating tunnel trog? Wait, is he really? Hold on, is he really? Oh, yeah. He is eating tunnel trog. Wow. That is a tunnel trog, right? Hold on, I gotta look. Yeah, I think that is a tunnel trog. All right. Moving on. Mojo Master Zihi 655. Set each player to 5 mana crystals. Wait, did I read that right? Set each player to 5 mana crystals. Oh my god. So this is a fun way to just like get up to 10 mana, play something, and then hopefully like get to the next turn and just set each player to 5 mana crystals and try and control the board or something. This is actually kind of a crazy card to play around with. There's got to be some synergy with it. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta see what people are saying. Rip Druid Mechathune. You know what makes this card even scarier against combo decks? Zola the Gorgon. Yeah, so it's just it's like a combo breaker card. It feels like, let's see, I love this card being neutral. Yeah, I mean, it's got some potential. Gimmick wise, it's like, I wouldn't be like 10 out of 10. It's like a nice middle of the road. It's got some gimmickiness to it, but not like full blown. So like, hey, it's still pretty cool. I like it. Soul Warden. Add 3 random cards you discarded this game to your hand. Oh my god, praise Jesus. Warlocks are finally getting more discard love. Because right now, playing discard Warlock is so annoying. So I feel like this is actually really nice, being able to just add cards you discarded back to your hand, and, you know, not just run out of cards in 2 seconds. So, hey, I like that. Good job, Soul Warden. Plus, if you can trigger that twice, you get a bunch of cards. All right. I like it. All right. All right. All right. All right. I just keep saying all right. Gimmicky, not really, but I'm happy for discard Warlock. Faraki Battle Axe. I thought it said Fieri for a bit. The Guy Fieri Battle Axe. Give a minion in your hand 2/2 with Overkill. Ooh. That's pretty fun to play with. You just keep killing stuff, giving them in your hand 2/2 because you killed stuff. You have to kill it, right? If you only damage it, you don't get the 2/2. You have to kill it with the thing. No, that's all right. Baited Arrow, deal 3 damage, overkill, summon a 5/5 Devil Soar. Shit, dude. So if you can kill something with that arrow, you get a 5/5 Devil Soar. That's pretty neat. I like that. Blast Wave, deal 2 damage to all minions, overkill, add a random mage spell to your hand. That's pretty fun. Mass Hysteria, force each minion to attack another random minion. Oh my god, that's a 10 out of 10 right there. I like that. Just for, just for some goofs, not even for being like, all right, what could this card do? Like, woo, Mass Hysteria. I'll probably just make a deck called Mass Hysteria and throw as many random RNG cards as possible into it and have Mass Hysteria as part of it. Arena Patron. Summon another Arena Patron. Oh my god. 5/3/3 and then... So it's like Grim Patron, but with Overkill to summon more Arena Patrons. Alright. That could be... You could just make a Patron deck, actually. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just make a Patron deck and try to keep... Oh my god. And then I'll try to keep copying them with either Rogue or Priest or something. That could be really fun. It would be Mass Hysteria even. Actually, I made an RNG deck thinking back on it, but it would be even more fun if I had it in Mass Hysteria. Dragon Maw Scorcher, Battlecry, deal 1 damage to all their minions. Okay, it's kind of whatever. Emerald Scale Drake, Battlecry, if you're holding a dragon, gain 5 armor. Okay. I mean, it's good for warriors. Dude, warrior dragon. Shit, dude. It almost looks like a zombie dragon a little bit. Can you see it? It's kind of zombie dragonish. Former Champ, 5/1/1, Battlecry, summon a 5/5 Hotshot. Hold on. Former Champ. No text on this page. Former Champ Hearthstone. I just want to know what the hot shot is. That's all I want to know. I just want to see what he looks like. Does nobody have any pictures of what the guy looks like? The guy that he summons? I guess not. Well, either way, it could be fun. Maybe playing him with the other cards that summon the things when you play them or when they die could be fun. Just a whole deck based around weak dudes that summon giant strong dudes. That could be fun. That's got some gimmick potential. So yeah, I like that. Grawl the Shark, 5/2/2. Battlecry. Eat a minion in your deck and gain its stats. Ooh. Death Rattle. Add it to your hand. Oh my god, wait. Add it to your hand? So wait. This one's kind of confusing me a little bit. This is like you eat a minion and then so say you eat a 5/5, right? So you become a 5/7/7. But when you die, you get the 5/5? I think that's how it works. So you get the 5/5 back. Or you're getting the 7/7 back. You're getting Grawl the Shark back. I take it you're just getting the 5/5 back, right? So you eat a minion and then you add that minion to your hand when Grawl the Shark dies. I think that's how it works. Either way, this is really cool. I like this card a lot. This is a really cool concept where you just, it's like, hey, he's eating a minion from your deck. So you want to have a good minion in your deck, like a really strong 10 mana type card to eat. That's like this has some gimmick. I almost thought gimmick wasn't a word, and I almost made fun of myself for saying gimmick wrong, but I didn't. This has some strong gimmick potential because if you just put like a bunch of really big cards in your deck and then just play around Grawl the Shark, maybe try to get some like extra Growls in your deck too and just keep eating big minions. That could be really fun to play around with. I like Grawl the Shark. That's a 10 out of 10. Halazi the Lynx, Battlecry. Fill your hand with 1/1 Lynxes that have Rush. Oh my god. That's, this could be fun. Because I imagine they're going to be beasts too, right? So if you got some cards to buff up those beasts, then you play them with Rush. That could be pretty neat. This reminds me of like a white deck and Magic the Gathering type of card. Where they play like the one dude and he attacks and summons 2 lions and then keeps doing it with lifesteal and stuff. That's what this card reminds me of. So I think this could be fun. This has some good potential to it. I like Halazi the Lynx. Moving on, we have Mashog Announcer, 5/6/5. Enemies attacking this have a 50% chance to attack something else. That could be fun. Especially if you want to just like try to buff up the Mashog Announcer or something, and then they keep trying to attack it and they keep missing or something. That could be good. So he's like in the middle, not too crazy but not bad. Unbelievable, Bob. Sightless Ranger. 5/3/4, Rush, Overkill, summon 2 1/1 bats. Oh my god, that's kind of like what I was just talking about, actually. But let's see. So you just try to keep getting bats and summoning bats and attacking. Alright, that's okay. Snapjaw Shell Fighter. Whenever an adjacent minion takes damage, this minion takes it instead. Oh, so it's kind of like a offshoot taunt in a way. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's actually a really cool card. I like, and they got a turtle shield. Oh my god, look at that. They have a turtle shield. That made it that much better. All right, that's pretty cool. 5/4/4. Transform your treants into 5/5 ancients. Huh. So it's just a card for the treant deck, pretty much. I'm fine with that. Make the treants stronger. That could be fun to play around with. Mark of the Loa. Choose one. Give a minion 2/4 and taunt, or summon 2 3/2 raptors. Alright, that's alright. Predatory Instincts. Draw a beast from your deck. Double its health. Ooh, that could be fun. Especially with that deck I was talking about earlier with the, like imagine drawing the Ironhide Direhorn and giving it 14 health, so you can just keep killing shit and getting more and more Ironhide runts. Or even Undasta. Like, either way, it's going to make some of those cards really hard to kill. And annoying because they'll keep summoning shit. Alright, I like that. Scorce. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Cost 1 if you play an elemental last turn. Okay. Destroy an undamaged minion. Oh, that's kind of cool. Walk the plank. That's pretty fun. It's pretty good for rogues. And give all minions in your hand 1/1. Battlecry. Ooh, that's fun. And it's a neutral card, so it's a good card for just any type of buff deck you got going. The Arena Fanatic. And it's a 2/3. 4 mana is a little expensive, but I mean, you're still getting a bunch of buffs. Plus, if you can Battlecry trigger it, you get a couple of 1/1s to everything in your hand. All right, I like that. Arena Treasure Chest. Death Rattle. Draw 2 cards. And it's a 4/4. That's all right. Grifta Battlecry. Discover 2 cards. Give 1 to your opponent at random. What? Hold on. Somebody's already got it figured out. Something. Let's see. A neutral 4 mana, 4/5 spell slinger. Which outcome you can influence? This is going to be a sleeper hit. Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of like a spell slinger. This guy says Ultra Trash Tier 1. Okay. Let's see. So, I mean, it's you discover 2 cards and you give 1 to your opponent at random. So, it's pretty fun to play. So, you could just have 2 cards. You could even pick 2 bad cards or something and then hope your opponent gets 1 of those 2. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty cool. I think it's going to be fun to play around with, but I'll probably make a Grifta deck. I mean, I don't think you can make a deck based around Grifta, but you can make like a Discovery deck with Grifta in it or something. So it's got some gimmick potential to it. I like it. Halftime Scavenger. Stealth, 4/3/5. Overkill, gain 3 armor. High Priestess Jeklik. Taunt Lifesteal, 4/3/4. When you discard this, add 2 copies of it to your hand. Oh my god. Discord. The Discord Warlock. The Discard Warlock is actually getting really, really good now. I'm liking all these discard cards. This is a crazy card to have. Plus, it's got Taunt Lifesteal. So you can just keep flooding the board with High Priestess Jekliks, and you keep gaining life. Life? I can't even say anything. You keep gaining life, and you have Taunt, and you're just protected. Imagine playing this combined with the Soul Warden, so you get a bunch more, and then playing it with the Blood Troll Sapper. So even you have to kill the 3/4s, then when it dies, you lose 2 health. Oh my god. There's some fun stuff to be played around with here. Alright, I like that. Ice Cream Peddler. Battlecry. If you control a frozen minion, gain 8 armor. Alright. I thought that'd be more fun. Like, the card art's cool, but then I'm like, armor, frozen minions. Murloc Tasty Fin. Death Rattle. Draw 2 Murlocs from your deck. Hey, that's a good Murloc card. He's a 4/3/2. That's just another fun Murloc to throw into the Murloc deck. I'm all for it. Regenerating Thug. At the start of your turn, restore 2 health to this minion, and it's a 4/3/5. That could have some potential, especially in something like a priest deck or something. Let's see. Rumble Tusk Shaker, 4/3/2. Summon a 3/2 Rumble Tusk Breaker when he dies. Wait, what? So it just chains over and over, right? Oh, no. Rumble Tusk Shaker, not a breaker. I was like, is it summoning the same card? Okay, so it's a 4/3/2, and when it dies, it summons another 3/2. That's pretty strong. That seems like it's going to be really annoying to deal with. It's essentially the, like, how long can this go on? And it just keeps, like, shaking and breaking. That could actually be a really, like, viable gimmick thing. You just keep cloning, copying, whatever you want to call it, the Rumble Tusk Shaker. You get some Death Rattle stuff out there, trigger the Death Rattles, and it's just like shaker, 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 breaker, 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 shaker. You just keep going with the shake and break. That's what the deck's going to be called, the shake and break. So expect that in a gimmick near you. Spirit of the Shark, stealth for 1 turn. Your minions' battle cries and combos trigger twice. Oh my god, there it is. That's what we've been waiting for. The double battle cry and combo trigger. Mamma mia. That's got some powerful gimmick potential to it, especially with rogues. Spirit of the Tiger, stealth for 1 turn. After you cast a spell, summon a tiger with stats equal to its cost. Wowee. Wait, after you cast a spell, summon a tiger with stats equal to its cost? Oh my god. So wait, if you cast like an 8 mana spell, you're going to get an 8/8? Is that how that's working? That seems pretty strong. Let's see. What somebody said. Very good in a Quest Paladin or some sort of Lanessa buff archetype. Very nice synergy with Spike Ridge Steed and Arcane Tyrant. That's right. Oh my god. Summoning Stone with Stealth. Oh yeah, it's kind of like that. All right, well that's pretty fun. That could be a fun gimmicky thing. Ticket Scalper, Overkill, draw 2 cards, and a 4/5/3. They can probably overkill once before they're actually dead. But you get two cards drawn out of it. War Master Voon, a 4/4/3 legendary. Copy all dragons in your hand. All right, well that's more warrior dragon happening. So that'll be interesting. Zandalari Templar, if you've restored 10 health in this game, gain 4/4 and taunt. Wait, if you restored 10 health this game, gain 4/4 and taunt. Wow, so that's a 4/8/8 with taunt if you've gained 10 health. Interesting. So that's one of those cards where like you could probably play it early or late and it would still be good as long as you've gained 10 health. Overlord's Whip, after you play a minion, deal 1 damage to it. Okay, that's good for the Enrage deck. They don't call it Enrage anymore, but I still do. So that's actually really good for an Enrage deck. That's the perfect type of card for it. So I would definitely throw that into my Enrage deck and play around with that. Haunting Visions, the next spell you cast this turn costs 3 less. Discover a spell. All right. Master's Call, discover a minion in your deck. If all 3 are beasts, draw them all? Okay, so you can discover a minion in your deck. So that means it has to be in your deck for you to discover it, right? You can't just discover like something random that isn't even in your deck. You would have to essentially build around it. So it's got some potential. It could actually be pretty fun. All right, I think that could be good. Raiding Party. Draw 2 pirates from your deck. Combo and a weapon. All right, that's not bad for the pirates. Splitting Image. When one of your minions is attacked, summon a copy of it. Oh, that's actually a pretty fun mage card to play around with. So your minion gets attacked, and then bap, another one comes out. So they might go ahead and trade. Imagine playing this, and somebody's got Ragnaros, and they try to kill your Ragnaros, and then another one gets cloned from this, and then, you know, their thing dies, your Rag dies, but now you got another Rag, and then he's like, blah, 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 fire be purged, bam, and then you're dead. That could be fun. I think this has some good potential. Surrender to Madness. Destroy 3 of your mana crystals. Give all minions in your deck 2/2. Oh my god, that is some prime gimmick territory, dude. You're giving up the mana crystals, but you're getting the +2/2 to all the minions in your deck. You could pair this up with, what's that one card? Keleseth? Right? If you pair this up with Keleseth, would that work? Or would that not be? I don't know. Either way, I think this could be a fun card to play around with. I'm going to give this like an 8 or 9 on the gimmick scale. Time out. Your hero's immune until your next turn. All right, that's going to be annoying. The Banana Buffoon. Add 2 bananas to your hand. That needs a deck built around it. The King Mukla and the Banana Buffoon deck has to happen. It needs to happen. Yeah, and he's a 3/2/2, but the main thing is the bananas. Blood Scalp Strategist, 3/2/4. If you have a weapon equipped, discover a spell. All right. Bog Slosher, return a friendly minion to your hand and give it 2/2. Okay, that could be fun to play around with. Drakari Trickster, give each player a copy of a random card from their opponent's deck. Ooh, that could be fun to play around with too. Especially if you just get one of their good cards. That could help even synergize some of those earlier cards, like the scrolling way back up. Imagine getting something like an Akali the Rhino, you know, or if you're like a paladin and you play this and get Harik the Bat, and you're able to buff it up or something. That could be really good. So that's got some really good potential, honestly. I like that a lot. So, hey, alright, Trickster, 10 out of 10. High Priest, the Call. Battlecry, convert all but one of your hero's health into armor. Oh. Alright, that's interesting. Interesting. Wow, that's... Huh. You could... I feel like you could just die really easily with something like that. I don't know. 10 mana combo. High Priest, the Call. Shrivala the Tiger, Crystal Smith Kangor, Divine Shield, Lifesteal. Your healing is doubled. Faceless Manipulator. 30 health, 1 HP, 29 armor. Plus 1 HP equals 29 HP, 29 armor. Oh my god. Well, interesting. Finally, a card that can rectify the weakness of Paladin healing cards. With this, you can heal yourself up with 29 armor, protecting you in the meantime. Alright. Seems a little too boring for me, because I just... Whenever it's something like armor, unless I'm summoning big minions, I just get so bored at those types of decks. You know what I mean? Like a Reno deck, too. It's just like, oh, the game drags out. So, I don't know. Mass Contender. If you control a secret, play a secret from your deck. Alright, that's kind of cool. Ordinary Tortoise. Deal 5 damage to your hero. But he's a 3/3/5. He's happy, too. Hey, come on, just let him do the 5 damage to you. He's having a good time. That can also work really well with the Warlock, right? Where you, like, damage yourself and get benefits. I mean, hey, it's probably more of a Warlock card than anything. Pyromaniac. Whenever your hero power kills a minion, draw a card for 3/3/4. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Reckless Dire Troll. Taunt. Battlecry. Discard your lowest cost card. Alright, there's more discard. I like it. Sand Drudge. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a 1/1 zombie with Taunt. Ooh, that's kind of cool. You can try to make a zombie deck. Smolderthorn Lancer. Battlecry. If you're holding a dragon, destroy a damaged enemy minion. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's just an execute, but you get to play a card with the execute, so that's cool. Spirit of the Frog. Stealth for 1 turn. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a spell from your deck that costs 1 more. Oh, that's kind of a fun way to draw a card. Spirit of the Lynx. Whenever you summon a beast, give it 1/1. Ooh, that matches up with that other Lynx card, the Synergy, plus some other beast plays. All right, so Hunter's becoming even more hit you in the face really fast. I'm leaning towards a lot of Hunter stuff because of that. It's already like that, but even more so now with all these, especially Overkill. Untamed Beastmaster, 3/3/4. Whenever you draw a beast, give it 2/2. Ooh again, perfect for the Hunter, perfect for the Druid. I think Hunter and Druid are great for the Untamed Beastmaster, obviously. I'm really liking Hunter and Druid so far, not gonna lie. War Druid Lodi. Choose one. Transform into one of Lodi's 4 dinosaur forms? Well, what are they? Hold on. War Druid Lodi. There's nothing? War Druid Lodi. Where are the forms? Oh, here we go. 4 forms. So there's a 3 mana, 1/2 raptor with poisonous and stealth. So that's a way to like take something out if you want to take it out real quick. There's a 1/6 taunt. There's a 4/2 rush. And there's a 1/4 spell damage plus 1. And then there's a wild Fandral Staghelm appears. Your choose 1 cards and powers have both effects combined. Oh my god, so if you play this card with Fandral Staghelm, you create War Druid Lodi as a 4/6 taunt, rush, poisonous, stealth, spell damage plus 1. Oh my god, that alone makes this like a 10 out of 10 gimmick card. You have to pull that off. You gotta pull off the crazy War Druid Lodi with everything on it. Oh my god. Alright, sign me up. Moving on. Zentimo. Whenever you target a minion with a spell, it also targets adjacent ones. Ooh. That could be interesting too, especially for things like Evolve or just clearing the board. Zentimo's pretty great, and he's only a 3 mana. I like that. Headhunter's Hatchet. Battlecry. If you control a beast, gain 1 durability. Alright. Lick him. Oh my god, look at that tongue. Look at that frog. He looks like Lickitung from Pokemon got like the energy sapped from him. And he's like out of power now, but he's like ugh. Has +2 attack while you have overloaded mana crystals. Oh, that's actually really cool. Plays off the overload. Big Bad Voodoo. Give a friendly minion death rattle. Summons a random minion that costs 1 more. Ooh. That's like a weird way. That's actually a pretty cool way to implement Evolve a little bit more into Shamans. So I like that. That could be fun to play around with. Dragon Roar. Add 2 random dragons to your hand. Flash of Light. Restore 4 health. Draw a card. Revenge of the Wild. Summon your beast that died this turn. Wow, that could actually be really good. That's like a it's like a Kel'Thuzad type thing to bring all your beasts back. Imagine your opponent wiping the board and then being like, Revenge of the Wild. Okay, Seance, choose a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. All right, that's good for playing the cloning copying thing I was talking about earlier. Stolen Steel, discover a weapon from another class. Ooh, that could be fun. Alkanai Phantasm. This turn, your healing effects deal damage instead. Oh my god. Oh my god, that could be really fun to play around with. Hold on, I gotta see if anyone said anything. Let's see. Weebs Unite, Thick. Okay, of course. Alkanai Phantasm plus Circle of Healing can now be additional board clear and Mecha'thun Priest for just 2 mana. Mamma mia. Embrace the Shadow on a stick. Yeah, it seems like it'd be pretty fun to play around with. I like this. That's a pretty fun card. Belligerent Gnome. Belligerent Gnome. 2/1/4, taunt, battlecry. If your opponent has 2 or more minions, gain 1 attack. Alright, that's cool. Just a fun little 2 mana card. Literally. Get it, he's little. Bloodsail Howler, 2/1/1 pirate. Rush, gain 1/1 for each other pirate you control. Ooh, that could be fun to play with. The monkey Bloodsail Howler. Alright, moving on. We're getting towards the end. Battlecry, give your opponent a coin. Oh, well, I guess it's 2/3/3, and then you give your opponent a coin, because it's pretty strong. That's actually pretty nice to play still. Imagine if they had a full hand and you play this. Although I don't know many scenarios where that would happen, but you never know. Cheaty Ankle Biter, 2/2/1, Lifesteal. Battlecry, deals 1 damage. Wow, that's kind of annoying. It just comes out there like, nah, bites your ankles, damages something you got, and then bam. Imagine just a cheaty ankle biter deck mixed in with the Noyotrons. That could be really annoying. Dozing Marksman, 2/0/4, has 4 attack while damaged. Ooh, that's a cool card. Like a cool concept for a card, you know what I mean? Then we have Fire Tree Witch Doctor, 2/2/2. If you're holding a dragon, discover a spell. Immortal Prelate, 2/1/3. Shuffle this into your deck. It keeps any enchantments. Oh, that's that can be interesting. I feel like I say that all the time. That could be interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. That could be interesting. Savage Striker, 2/2/3. Deal damage to an enemy minion equal to your hero's attack. Okay, so that's like playing off that thing we saw earlier where you could attack twice with your hero power as a druid. 2/2, Scarab Egg. Hey, a new egg. Summon 3/1/1 scarabs. Alright. Serpent Ward. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Oh. That's a pretty strong ward. If you can keep that thing up, that's like constant 2 damage to the enemy. Huh. There's got, like, dude, there's got to be a way. Wait, it's a neutral totem too, right? Yeah, there's like no other neutral totem. Oh, you know what this is? This is literally just a really weak Ragnaros. Yeah, you just play it and then it's just bam, except it only hits you in the face, not any of your minions, but that's still kind of cool. I like that. That's got some potential. I want to win a game with Serpent Wards, so I'm going to put this at 10 out of 10 on the Gimmick scale. I want to win a game with Serpent Wards, maybe multiple. If you could just keep copying Serpent Wards and like hitting them with all of them, that could be really fun. Anybody say anything about Scarab Egg? Pretty good with Grim Rally. Destroy a friendly minion, give your minions 1/1. And Spirit of the Bat. Oh yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Shark, their Spirit of the Bat, by the way. Shark Fin Fan. 2/2. After your hero attacks, summon a 1/1 pirate. All right. 2/1 Shield Breaker. Silence enemy minions. Wait, silence an enemy minion with taunt. Ooh, that's pretty good. Just to break through the taunt if you need it. And it's really low cost. Soup Vendor. Oh my god, yes. Give me some soup. Whenever you restore 3 or more health to your hero, draw a card. Ooh. Spell Zerker has spell damage +2 while damaged. That's a 2/3. Spirit of the Bat, 2/3. Stealth for 1 turn. After a friendly minion dies, give a minion in your hand 1/1. That's kind of cool. That's for Warlocks too. So that's actually really good with the discard because you're probably going to be losing a lot of minions. Spirit of the Dragonhawk. Your hero power also targets adjacent minions. Wow, that can be pretty strong for mages, especially if you got like Janna or something. 2/1 Water Boy. Hey, it's the Water Boy. Your next hero power this turn costs 0. All right. Thanks, Water Boy. Blood Claw. 1/2. Deal 5 damage to your hero. Oh, okay. Serrated Tooth. Death Rattle. Give your minions rush. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Devastate. Deal 4 damage to a damaged minion. Alright. So it's kind of like a execute in a way. Like a weaker execute. Serrated Tooth, yeah, you just get this down to 1 and then wait till you get a bunch of minions to play and then, you know, kill it off and then they all get rushed. Alright. Grim Rally. Destroy a friendly minion, give your minions 1/1. That's the one I also mentioned. So, that is pretty good as well. Shriek. Discard your lowest cost card. Deal 2 damage to all minions. Oh my god. Beast Within. Give a friendly beast 1/1. Then it attacks a random enemy minion. That could be alright. Totemic Smash. Deal 2 damage. Overkill. Summon a basic totem. Daring Fire Eater. Your next hero power this turn deals 2 more damage. That can be annoying. And it's a 1/1/1, so it's mainly just to deal 2 damage more with your hero power. Gurubashi Chicken. Overkill. Gain 5 attack. Oh my god. Look at this. His face is shaped like an axe. That shit's crazy. The new angry chicken, folks. I gotta build a Gurubashi Chicken deck. No doubt about it. Probably just throw him in like the Paladin buff deck or something. That's going to be another goal. Win a game with the Gurubashi Chicken. Gurubashi Offering. At the start of your turn, destroy this and gain 8 armor. Helpless Hatchling. He's a beast. Reduce the cost of a beast in your hand by 1 when he dies. Okay. Serenite Taskmaster. 1/2/3. Summon a 0/3 free agent with taunt for your opponent. Oh. Interesting. I guess it is a 2/3. Spirit of the Dead. After a friendly minion dies, shuffle a 1-cost copy of it into your deck. So it's more copying of the priest cards. I like that. That's actually really nice. Plus, it's almost like a mini. It's like a different type of Kel'Thuzad almost, where instead of bringing it back to life on the board, you just get a cheap version of it put into your deck. That's pretty cool. I like that. Spirit of the Raptor. Stealth for 1 turn. After your hero attacks and kills a minion, draw a card. Spirit of the Rhino. Stealth for 1 turn. Your rush minions are immune to earn their summon. Oh my god, that's pretty strong. Spring Paw. 1/1/1. Rush. Battlecry add a 1/1 links with rush to your hand. So more links rushing. Warpbringer. If you played 2 spells this turn, deal 2 damage. Elemental Evocation. The next elemental you play this turn costs 2 less. Pounce, give your hero 2 attack this turn, and regenerate, restore 3 health. And that is that. Oh my god, that took like an hour. Alright, well. Woo! Ooh, that is Rastakhan's Rumble. That is all the cards. Hopefully you enjoyed going over all of them with me. I thought that was pretty fun. I'm excited for this expansion. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It feels like more of an aggro expansion, and like a lot of attacking. In your face type stuff, and I'm all about that. I think it's gonna be great. I've also said that about every Hearthstone expansion, so I mean, take it for what you will. I'm just somebody that gets hyped really easily, like, whoa, let's go. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing this more than the last expansion, because the last expansion had WoW come out like 5 days after it. So now I've actually got some time to play around now that WoW is also in downtime. So this should be good. And I'm looking forward to making some Gimmick decks. So hey, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click subscribe. You can go check out some of my other videos. I'll put them up right now. We've got I don't know, what have I put up? There's a Tavern Brawl. There was me talking about stuff. I don't know, just watch. You can watch more videos. You don't have to. You can click off this and be like, all right, I'm done. Whatever. Either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. See ya.